ladies and gentlemen, parents, teachers, students, and fellow graduates. This evening we celebrate the closing of a very important chapter of our lives and prepare to begin a new chapter. Throughout these past years, each of us have struggled in unique ways. We've had our good times and our bad times, our ups and downs, and some of us have certainly faced greater struggles than others, whether it be academically, spiritually, or socially. But tonight displays that through the work of Christ in our lives, we have overcome each barrier placed in our path. But I'm fully aware that this accomplishment has not been achieved alone. Countless numbers of people have both influenced and inspired our lives. I would like to thank my coaches for the investment you have made in my life and in each of our lives. Although he is not here, Coach James Woosley made a huge impact on my life in the many years he coached me in baseball and basketball. Sports has always been a very important part of my life, and I'm thankful for coaches who taught me not only to give 100% out on the field, but also to appreciate how valuable each member is to the team as a whole. Teachers, thank you so much for giving us your time every day to not only teach us academically, but spiritually as well. Your daily presence is valuable to us when we need help with homework, but even more so when we need assistance or guidance with our daily struggles in life. Pastor Michael, thank you for investing in my life. You have been a very important part of my life, not only in chapel at school, but also in youth group and beyond. Mrs. Pence, you helped me to see how my decisions in life can affect others in real life. Ms. D, you made me to think more beyond simple. You caused me to go out of my comfort zone. Mrs. Reiner, you caused me to be more grateful for the gifts and talents God has given us. Ms. Howell, thank you for all the sacrifices you made for our school. Not only in the classroom, but also in our sports program, making it so wonderful. And Mrs. Grandstaff, you have no idea what it means to be getting a letter in my mailbox every single week, just letting me know you're grateful. To each of the parents, thank you for the sacrifices you made in order to send your kids to Mount Carmel. I know that the primary purpose is to learn, but when we can learn or act like it. Surrounded by such great friends, that makes the day so much more enjoyable. Whether it's taking a nap during English class when Miss D reads your book, laughing at Jordan while he cries during the walk through memory, or having Johnny pass his drawings of the teachers during class. I cannot begin to count the memories I made here with my classmates. And to all students from Mount Carmel, thank you for being my friend. Although I've only known you for a year and a half, I've built lifelong friendships with many of you. I'm going to miss seeing each of you every day. You have become a part of my family, and will always have a special place in my heart. I'm thankful for the time I've had together with you, and I look forward to seeing how God is going to work in each of your lives. To my fellow graduates, our leaders have tried to teach us that no matter what we do in life, to keep God first. God should not just be a part of our lives, He should be the center of our lives. Where He leads will always be the right and best path. The cross before me, the world behind me, as the message we have learned. His way is always best. We may not always get what we want. Sometimes God says no to our plans and our desires, but He never says no to us. Hebrews 13:5 reminds us that He will never leave or forsake us. As our Creator, He knows what is best for us, and He knows best how to make us happy. But only through His plan will we ever find true joy. Always remember that God loves us and wants the best for us. And thankfully, He is always willing to give us second chances. Because of His death on the cross, Jesus Christ can forgive each and every sin we have ever committed. All we have to do is turn to Him. And as we do, may our hearts continue to say, I have decided to follow Jesus and return back. Finally, thank you, church family. Without you, we would not have the school to attend. We are so blessed to have a Christian education. We have become more prepared to defend our faith in the real world. Thank you to those of you who are responsible for the building of this school and its continued existence. I love you and am so grateful for your hard work, prayers, and investments in each of our lives. My last verse is Hebrews 3:4, which says, For every house is built by some man, but He that built all things is God. I know there's a great work ahead for me to do, but the greatest work is what Jesus Christ wants to do in me. Please continue to keep us in your prayers in the days ahead, so the testimony of our lives can be, though none go with me, so I will follow. Thank you.